disciplined on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Murray's shot is good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Inside, here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Cleveland calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Alexander, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Murray from outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Hey, that's just their first turnover.
Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And that's one more key to their lead, guys. I mean, they're creating opportunities for each other and not the other team.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Pretty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
Both free throws good from Holmgrem. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Quickly against Murray. Here's Holmgren. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And wow. I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
Murray passes to Alexander. Outside Tucker. They set the pick. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. 10 points for him.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Simons with it. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Quickly. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside Tucker. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Milwaukee's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Quickly. And the bucket is good. Quickly's got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Tucker. The 3. On target from range.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Good on the shot.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Murray, no good. And so it's Milwaukee, a huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. They've got Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Grimes in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Murray passes to Lively. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Launches it. Counted from distance. Dunn's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Murray passes to Lively. Pass to Alexander from behind the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Washington, a screen on Murray. Washington outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Pass to Dosunmu. And there's the lob. Here's Grimes. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Carter's checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. 4 on the clock. Grimes, the pass to Dosunmu. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Porter against Murray. Pass to Monk. They set the pick. Shoots over to Sumu. Again! Milwaukee!
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Murray passes to Lively. Back to Murray. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Lively. Here's Grimes. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Murray against Porter. There's the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Grimes, the pass to Lively, and rejected.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the Bucks call time here.
Please welcome to the floor, your fast powerhouse team.
It's a completely new group for the Bucks. Milwaukee with the ball. They've scored 10 straight. Stewart outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Holmgrem with a screen on Tucker. And it's Coulibaly missing. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And Tucker gets it to go.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's in there.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Murray passes to Grimes. Puts one up from 19. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Simons with the ball for Milwaukee. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth. Screen by Holmgren. Stewart with it. There's the triple. Not going to go that time.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and that dunk is big for Murray's confidence. Great to see him finish with power.
There's Simons with a 3. Drills it from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this evens up the series at 2 games apiece. They came in and did what they had to do. Now locations will change again.
And this puts them in a great position. Going forward, they just need to stick to what they do best.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Chet Holmgrem.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
This one for 3. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Here's Milwaukee. Quickly outside, and there's the drive. Pass to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Murray. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
7 seconds left in the fourth. Murray scanning the floor. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.